What's going on, guys? Welcome once again to Teen Bodybuilding India. This is your friend Shreyas. So friends, in this video we are going to talk about the scope for personal trainers in India or personal training in India. So we are not going to talk about the elite level personal trainers, okay? We'll talk about the personal training in the gyms, okay? Let us assume that you are well educated in fitness, you have very good knowledge about fitness and you want to train somebody in the gym, okay? In a good gym, okay, not the local gyms. Let us talk about commercial gyms or higher end gyms, like good gyms, okay? So I'm not telling local gyms are not good, but they don't have a systematic way of they don't have some paperwork or something. We'll talk about some commercial gyms. Now we want to work at a commercial gym and train people. In India, it's not like how it works in foreign, okay? In India, you can't work out on your own. There will be like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trainers in a gym who you can hire or you can take support from. So in America or England or some other country, it doesn't work like that. You like everything belongs to you. You train and you don't get results, nobody is to blame, okay? So in India, how it works is you go to a gym, you take the membership, and you want some personal training. You have to pay the trainer for personal training and he'll train you. But now the darker side, okay? Yes, you learn money, you can make a lot of money, but when it comes to your self-respect or the respect that you get from your client, I don't see that much of that of it, guys, in our country. The reason for that is the personal trainers don't value themselves very high. You value yourself when you're your knowledge is pretty good, you're well educated in that field. Only then you'll have very good you'll value yourself very high. Now for example, I know I'm very well I don't know anything about engineering, okay, but I have my degree. Let us assume I get my degree, and I'll tell you openly, guys, I'm not a good engineer. I'll tell you that, okay? I will get a degree somehow because I passed the engineering, but what I think of myself in that field won't be very high, okay? So if somebody gives me a mediocre respect, I will accept it because I know that I'm only I don't know a lot in engineering. I'm not a good engineer. So if people give me mediocre respect and treat me like shit, I might accept it because that is what I am doing. That is the hard work that I've put. So if you are well educated trainer, you have learned a lot in this field, because fitness is something you will not know 100%, guys, because there are a lot of things in fitness. There are studies going on every single day about new things, okay? So you can't tell that you know everything, but what you can do is you should be knowing the basic things plus some few extra things as well. For example, diet, okay? If you are giving a diet to a client and there is one more client, you can't give the same diet to both the people, because their lifestyles will be different, their body type will be different, their activity level will be different as well. So that is where you need to know how to manipulate the diet, and same goes with the workout as well. So the reason why you see most of the personal trainers treated like shit in the gym is because the trainers know their value, and their value is not that high because they are not educated themselves pretty much. All they have done is they have got some kind of degree in BBM or MBA or something like that, not MBA, BCom or something like that, and then since they don't get a good job, they go for training because they have a good body. That is how it works in India. This is the truth, okay? And they don't get any certifications. Look, guys, I'm not telling you need to be certified, but you will get good amount of knowledge if you go for some kind of certification, because you will get the most important things to learn about fitness in that certification. But if you go and do self-study, then you have to take different information from different sources. But if you go for some certification, you will get all the information at a single time. So next time, don't complain that you are being treated like shit by people in the gym, and you don't. And when I ask you, are you certified and are you well educated, you will tell yes, I know the basic things, okay? So that is not good enough, guys. And same goes with the engineer. If I become an engineer, I passed with 35 marks, which is the border, it's in the borderline. 35 is the pass mark, and I have an aggregate of 45%. And if people treat me like shit, of course I can't return them or I can't counter them, because that is the hard work that I put in engineering. But if somebody comes and treat me like shit in when I'm training them, I won't accept it, because I know that the time I have put, the hard work that I have put. So if a trainer himself has put in the hard work, not in achieving the body, because most of the trainers in India are juiced. That is the truth. Most of the trainers are juiced, and most of the trainers who are not juiced, they have a decent physique and they have been training for 2 years or 3 years. So of course they have made the newbie gains. I also made the newbie gains. I'm not telling that, but at least I am sharing some information, so you know that what you can take my points. Okay, so that is what I'm telling, guys. If you are well educated in the field, you will value yourself high enough. So that is the mistake of the personal trainers. Now the clients, okay, the reason they are treating them like the trainers like shit is because of course they know that the trainer is like he is not well to do, or he is he has what do you call, guys, he has not studied a lot in fitness or something like that. Okay, so he's not well reputed. Okay, so that is the reason why they treat him like shit. And the other reason is the clients, most of the clients will be very rich. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm using all these words, but this is the truth. The clients are very rich and they know that if I just throw money on him, he will do my job. So what happens in India is that the trainers, instead of being used or to gain knowledge or help, the trainers are being abused. By abused, I'm not talking about verbal abuse, I'm talking about physical abuse. The main two work of a job of a trainer is to guide the person with training, nutrition, and cardio. Cardio is included in training, and also take notes. Okay, yeah, I know that the person who is training also need to do all those things, but it will be good for a trainer to take some notes down, so that in the next workout he can see if the client has made progress. And yeah, that's how it works. And also to motivate the client, maybe like push him when he is performing the set. But what I see is, instead of that happening, the trainers are also to blame. They are not taking any notes, they are not giving optimal education to the client. What they are doing is, yes, they are giving some exercises to do. They'll take the client from one machine to the next machine to the next machine, and that is what is happening. So yeah, the mistake of the trainer is also there. But the clients, just because the trainer doesn't know anything, you can't treat him like shit. Okay, and you trainers as well, have self-respect for yourself. Don't lose it for a person who has more money and is throwing money on your face. Okay, he might give you 2,000 more just to do some extra work. Okay, so that is what is happening, guys. What I see is, I perform my set, I wait for my friend Suhas to complete his set, I'll be drinking on my BCAs and I'll be looking around the gym. What I see is, most of the training is done by the trainers, not the clients. The clients are just waiting there for the trainer to bring up the dumbbells and keep it on their hands so that they can perform their set. I was seeing somebody performing side laterals. I was noticing him. He performed the side laterals. Again, the form was shitty form, and he was like swinging the weights. What happened was, the trainer, after he finished the set, the client gave the dumbbells into the trainer's hand. The trainer gently went there and placed the dumbbells in the rack and took the next heavyweight dumbbells and bought it and gave it into his hands. Do you really think the trainer's work is that? That is not the trainer's job, guys. So that is some of the sad things that I see, guys. This is not what a trainer is meant to do. Okay, yes, the trainer might not be well educated, but still, guys, you can't blame either of them. Like, you can't blame the client as well, you can't blame the trainer as well. So my suggestion for all you youngsters who are, even I'm an youngster, are aspiring personal trainers, you want to train people in the gym, I really don't hold any interest in training people in the gym, because people who train, like most of the people who are my clients watch my videos, so of course they are interested in fitness. So that is why online training is much more easier for me, because I can help them and I know that I can trust them that they will do their job. But these people who come to the gyms, they are like they come to the gym in a like bigger cars. I don't blame them for that, and they don't put in the hard work, guys. Sadly, this is the truth. They just perform cardio, abs and all those things, and they don't even break a sweat. Okay, so this is what is happening, guys, in our country. You can't blame the personal trainers, you can't blame the clients as well. It's like this is what is been followed by the gym owners. I also blame the gym owners as well. Okay, they need to treat the trainers in a good way as well. I see some owners like calling the trainer just like shh, like that. This is what I've seen, guys. Is this what the trainer deserves? It's like just literally like this shh, like this. This is not what a trainer deserves, guys. If somebody does like that, I would just tell him on his face, look, you might be an engineer. Yes, you are an engineer. Good for you. But I have also put in the same amount of hard work in gaining knowledge about this. Just because the personal trainer tag is on me, you can't treat me like shit. So that is why my dream is of opening my own gym, so that I can train people in a good way, and I can have a good atmosphere in the gym, and no like inequality. Everybody is equal if I open my own gym. Okay, so now I can't go to my gym and tell that, look man, you can't do this, all this thing, because I'm just a person who is training in that gym. I'm not doing anything other than that. So nothing personal with the owner or anything. I'm just telling the truth, guys. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is what I wanted to share. If you are well educated, you will value yourself pretty high. Now, a good engineer is somebody who has very good knowledge, very good grades, as well as a degree. And the same goes with personal trainer. The personal trainer will be judged on the basis of his knowledge, how he is able to motivate a client, as well as the transformation he has previously done himself, as well as on his clients. If you have these three things, of course you will be treated well, and you can't expect the client to bring out the knowledge that you have. You might have the knowledge, but if you don't share it with them, it won't work, guys, and results will speak. And yes, I blame the clients as well if they don't put in the hard work. But if you do give him a program which is shit and a nutrition plan which is shit, he won't get results, and he will not be motivated by whatever you have given him, as well as how you are putting in the work with him. If you have passion as a personal trainer, if you have the knowledge, nobody can treat you like shit. Okay, so if you are aspiring personal trainer, don't worry about what is happening around you of trainers being treated like shit. That will happen, that will continue if you are not knowledgeable. Nowadays I see a person with abs telling that he's an online trainer. Okay, so that is not how it is done, guys. You need to show people what you are made of. You have made changes on yourself. The reason for that is because maybe you have been training for 1 year and 2 years, and you have gained the muscle that you might have gained. After 3-4 years, the training becomes very difficult. Yes, I have also been training from 3.5 years. I accept that, but you can see the changes that my clients have made, and you need to have that quality of motivating your clients and making changes instantly. If your client is stuck, you need to know what to do next. If you don't know that, your client will be demotivated and he'll stop right there. So have value yourself high enough, guys. That's it. That is what I wanted to share through this video. Educate yourself about fitness. Nobody is 100%. You can't tell that you're a scholar in fitness, because every single day there is something new coming out. Okay, so you have been seeing my leg workout as well, guys, because I didn't want you to get bored of my face. So this is an important topic, I feel, guys, because just because they see trainers being treated like shit, many people step down from their passion. Okay, I see many people telling that I want to become a personal trainer, but I get emails, guys, and they tell that but there is no scope for personal training. You don't get respect. You don't get respect for anything. You need to make a change, guys. I posted a quote on my page that don't change the society, be a change in the society. If you be a change, people will follow you, and that is what is going to happen, guys. So that is what I wanted to share through this video, guys. Hope you liked what I said, or if you're bored with that, I'm sorry for that, but let me know what you think about this topic in the comments box down below, guys, and let me know if you are an aspiring personal trainer or you stepped back because of the current situation of personal trainers. That's it, guys. If you're watching my video for the first time, do subscribe. I'll be back again, guys. Train hard, stay fit. Goodbye.